So it's Yorinobu's... What's Yorinobu slated to get in return?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
That's a good question.
You focus on the biochip.
What
Okay.
could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
She? Was it for Dex or was it for her? Might have been for her from the beginning. Not sure. Netwatch, something doesn't add up.
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all
Another talk about being all in and all that.
Fine. So no Arasaka.
They like
security
grandiose
advice,
speeches.
Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
I mean, sounds kind of important, no? What's on this relic? I mean, let's ask. I doubt we'll get any...
data that's on the chip.
That's just being curious,
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get
fair
the job
enough,
done.
fair enough.
I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Arasaka, what else do you know?
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Risky move with the biochip. Maybe he's just got a taste for power.
Could be another power-hungry corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything, yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow.
Fair enough.
I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully.
I mean, the logic stands, I guess.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow
But we
me.
do lack quite a
Got
bit of...
something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's
quite a bit
brain dance supposed to
of
help? Need facts, not thrills.
knowledge about
Think BDs
Yorinobu,
are
I
like
guess.
fondling virtual tits, jacking off to in those boxes. No, it can be a very useful
And the
tool.
chip itself, I guess.
Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite, the glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
She recorded our talk? Okay, never mind. No. Do you know Yorinobu personally?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Alright, let's go. Let's be a good
I'm
boy.
no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Let's be a good boy.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy, got quite the setup here.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
Need to get
So, let's
okay.
calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse.
I have to say, I remember this. The thing we're about to experience. Yeah, it's kind of.
Jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
It's kind of like the scanner.
Let him look. Let him rummage around, right?
Definitely missed a couple of details on my first run with the game. So I mean, my first couple hours with the game. So it's not gonna hurt to go through the tutorial again. Think I can take it? No, never. What's so raw about it?
Hello?
We're taking it before. I mean, I know.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
I'm sure that's exactly the same chair we had than the one we had at the Ripper Dog at Victor. Not that it's relevant information at all, but
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
profile away. A what profile? I mean, it sounds pretty straightforward.
Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now,
Not
sit
this
still.
time.
Look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Vision was kinda
now
blurry.
Let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
I'm gonna have to calibrate each time you do this often.
Get a lot of requests like this?
All the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
Crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit. Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
The pain receptor limiters.
Okay.
Okay, that's
All
it.
set. You need to test your profile first.
Thought that'd be the annoying part. Testing our pain tolerance or something, but
Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
start BD. Okay, let's do it. Skip braindance tutorial. What did you choose? Task.
What'd you choose?
Corner store holdup in Haywood.
Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Alright, let's jump in. We need that tutorial.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm.
We need that tutorial.
First, let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And
So
remember,
they were
every
recording to
single
sell?
blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
That's literally just a visual layer, I guess, right? So it's literally just what... It's like a regular camera at this point. The dude just had a GoPro on his head. That's what we're seeing. I think. The thing is, you have additional layers recording at the same time.
Now, before I blow your fucking head off. Ah!
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
Can you die from watching that? Probably not, right? Yeah, maybe you can. That was too much. Could have warned me. I mean, kind of did, no?
That flash of
Maybe not.
intense shock. I can still feel it, I remember.
So the person recording died,
You could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
I guess.
Trust me,
And you
real
felt it.
death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Okay. So they wanted to record a brain dance to sell it, but then they died.
Sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours.
Okay.
Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox.
So we're still in the
So
visual
analysis
layer.
mode, you control playback, can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Okay. So we are in editing mode, which is still in the visual layer. We can move around. We can use like a camera that's just yeah, free mode. Can we go far? Yeah, there's your leaving signal range. Okay.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like.
Dude,
Give it a try.
crazy
Rewind.
tech.
Roll it back to the top.
Q to rewind.
All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
It's E.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning.
Beautiful. Okay, go to old.
Now
Okay.
for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the
Okay, so we have the visual, I guess regular mode. We have the visual editing mode and the visual, what does it just say? Editor?
BD roller.
Wait, what was the second? Was it editor? Ah, dude, I'm so...
The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning.
Now it's editor. Okay, playback mode? Wait. Wait, it doesn't say. Does it say? Editing mode, playback mode. I only have two of them. You have two modes, okay. You can scan... Okay, no, never mind. Till you spot the gun.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Okay, so we fast forward.
Got it.
Is that the gun? I think it's the gun. Okay, so now I guess we just put our mouse on it. Yeah, can I unwind?
And remember, everything on full blast.
I can't.
They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Where's the gun? Okay, that's a gun. Is it? There's clearly something I mouse over that I can scan sometimes, but... Yeah, let's just keep going.
Okay, right here.
Okay, there it is. I was just stupid, I guess. Bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Right, because it's been scanned, so okay. Right. So now we scan that.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Left shift.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
That's one.
Okay, fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening?
It's like you're there, you're everywhere in real time. It's kind of.
Implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Can I get that? Okay. Let's go. Sound source.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks?
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors, Cuddy and Surf and Everybody!
There are any other sources? I guess doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. Looks like there's nothing else in signal range. Right, switch between brain dense layers. Go back to visual. I wonder what the one in the middle. I wonder what it is.
Like what?
Ev's got Kuroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Is that the one in the middle?
Huh. Hella nice.
The blue.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gong at the counter.
Alright. That's to where the customer is hit. So I guess let's go in that layer.
Everybody!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
The wounded chick?
Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where
Status unconscious. Began 1 millisecond ago. That's where it's where the rubber is shot. Are gonna be painful again?
Or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming.
Yeah, who shot him, by the way?
You will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
The kids... Wait, until the CCTV screen appears. So we're seeing the camera, literally. Okay.
His own Chumba shot him.
What?
Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
So... his own mate shot him. Supposedly, I'm supposed to know. Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, how did we figure that out? From the camera? Yeah, but where's his friend right now? he still outside? Oh, is he here? That's him. Okay, okay. If we rewind, he never looked that way. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. So the camera, while it didn't change anything for that guy's death, I mean, for us, it does reveal the fact that that's how he died. Okay. I guess we could have just seen it, right? Yeah, I guess the camera was just the icing on the cake. Alright, let's close this. I think I understand most of it.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway,
It does seem like a pretty potent technology.
Let's take a break.
I can see how it would be used for purposes that are not,
Yeah. Think I'm done.
you know, a wide range of purposes. Let's put it that way.
Please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Why do you need T-Bug?
Who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Just T-Bug, relax, dude. Everything will be fine. Let's see what happens.
Evelyn, I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
She does the talking.
Wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand?
How do I know she'll only perch in this footage, observe, not fuck with anything?
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Alright, let's call him. So she's going to be able to see
Bug, listen.
the
Got some
BD
recent footage from
footage
Kentucky Plaza.
somehow.
Some great dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Doesn't matter, are you ready, Judy and Evelyn? I mean, doesn't really matter.
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear.
That's quite convenient. Ready to dance.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Alright. It's just free, we're just free now. Examine the brain dance in analysis mode to find the relic. Okay. So clearly here there's something to analyze. Just keep trying. Yeah, maybe it's later. Dude, this is okay, clearly it's acting like there's something that we can analyze right now. There's something up here, but okay, if it's that, integrate cyberware detected, cybernetic modification 96, danger extreme caution advised.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
That's certainly a thing that you could say, I guess. But that's not what I mean. I guess of the things he could have said, I mean, it certainly was one of them. I don't know if it was the best thing to say, but sure. Does he even have a brain, or is it like a robot?
Saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds fall into this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forward.
Pretty sure there's a brain in there, but not sure how much of it is remaining. So what was that guy doing there? Just a guard or something?
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough.
So I have trouble understanding why on the visual layer it was saying that there was something that we could analyze, when in fact in the beginning there was actually nothing in our range as far as I understand. A couple of seconds later it was good, but anyways, I guess it's not a big deal. Just explore the whole whole duration of the analysis thing to find it, I guess. Alright. Scan the apartment security systems, because so that's what that's what we're doing right now. Let's keep going. Speed up.
They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Okay, so what does... Okay.
We shall see soon enough.
Alright, so Evelyn can't hear what's going on the phone. If we go in the audio layer...
For this.
Okay. Can we grab the TV source? It starts there maybe and then it continues on the phone. Dude, I swear this is... Dude, it's so messy. Like, you see the little window open and then it just closes. Let's keep going, I guess.
You shall perish for a good cause.
Go the other side? I guess not. Okay, now we can. Okay.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
But
make yourself comfortable.
Okay, now we got that source, which I apparently still can't pick up.
I need a minute to...
Okay, now I can. What the hell's that?
I need a minute to finish.
The program
It's the phone. Source.
Cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Yeah, they don't get along.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docks gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Wait, what did I miss?
The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough.
Okay. In the visual layer, scan Yorinobu's datapad while it's turned on. Datapad. I know what a datapad is. Of course I do. Right, so I guess we gotta find datapad. We're in the audio layer. Okay. When it's turned on. Let's fast forward.